back to the channel, my We Budget family. I hope y'all are doing well today. Happy Thursday. I pray that you all have had a wonderful week and that you all are doing well. So we are here. Yes, I took my nails off and I did not put any on because I'm trying to let them breathe, if you would say. They are doing okay. So yeah, I'm trying to, just let them take a little break or whatever. But we are back today, and you know that if you see this book, don't mind this right here. Matter of fact, we're going to talk about this in a second. If you see this book, you already know what's about to go down. We're about to budget, okay? And so I have my budget book here. And if you've seen the money bag, then you already know. By the way, the pom-poms have come in. So if you would like to get your money bag with the pom, by the time you see this video, the listing will be back up and active on the website. Okay, so I already went and I got the money. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you all my budget, all the breakdown, and we're going to hop right into it. But before I do that, you see this, right? And like when I open it up, it takes up a lot of space, and then I keep knocking into the thing, which, by the way, I did get a new setup. All this right here, all this space right here is free now. like I can move and shake and rock, and y'all won't move and shake and rock. Y'all see that? Hey, so I did upgrade my situation. So hopefully the angles are good, the lighting is good, all the things. It shouldn't be a lot of movement. It did cost a pretty penny. So if there is movement, I need my money back. I'm just joking. I'm grateful for it. I feel good about it. Now I can roll a dice on my savings challenges. I can scratch and not have to worry about knocking y'all around, having to edit the video so many times. Goodness gracious. Just so that we can get a whatchamajig. But it's okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's hop right into today's video. And before we do that, I do want to show you something. So as you see, I have this book, okay? Now, my Struwell budget planner is in my shop right now as a printable. You go, you get it, you print it out on your own. You can print it as much as you want to. You can download it X, Y, and Z. I'm torn about whether or not I want to keep the printable and what I'm about to show you or what, but as y'all can see, beautiful in my shop. Have y'all seen these yet? I don't know if I've shown them to you, but stick around for the end of the video. We have a whole lot to discuss. But long story short, I made this one for myself and I just put in a 3-ring binder. But I've decided to switch things up. And so let's say bye-bye to the sticker paper that's coming up on the side, which I hate. And the big binder that when I open it up, I don't have no room on my table, nowhere for nothing. And let's pull out, ta-da! I've decided to go ahead and make it into a coiled book form. Guys, the convenience of this by itself has already blown my mind, right? And the ability to like put that page back and write and go, that is what I'm loving right now. And so I'm going to keep the printable up, but I'm also going to offer this option. No, it is not professionally bound. It's not professionally cut. It's not professionally, none of that, right? It's just me, my own woman power doing this, okay? Open it up. This page is laminated. You have your budget book belongs to. This was on the printer paper. Like the printer paper actually had that on it, which is weird. But I wasn't about to waste ink and reprint it, so okay. And it looks just the same. It looks just like this one right here. It's literally the exact same thing. And your 2-page monthly spread, monthly budget, and then your paycheck. It comes with 3 paycheck budget breakdowns. It comes with the expense tracker, the notes, all of that, right? And then it comes with everything that's still in this one as well. It has a monthly budget closeout for every budget. And then for every month. It has the monthly budget closeout and the expense tracker. And it also has the denominations on the back of the payday budget breakdown so that you can break down what you're going to be cash stuffing. Then, of course, it still has the year reflection in it with extra pages for notes. And then it has the savings challenge section. Okay. And that's the back of the book. And yeah, so that is the Steward Well 12-month budget planner. You can get this. It's a guide to help you manage your money and steward well. So it's currently in the shop by the time that you see this video. If you would like to have a coiled version of the book, or you do not have to print it, I will print it for you. I will bind it for you, and I will mail it out to you. Let me know, and well, not let me know. I will know when you place an order in the shop, and you will get the budget book sent to you via mail. Okay, so with that being said, I love this, but we're going to say bye for now. Oh, I'm going to miss this. Y'all don't understand. Like, having my little 3-ring binder actually, like, made me feel good about my life. With that being said, though, however, I'm going to take this out because I did do my budget in here this month. I mean, this pay. Okay, so here's the breakdown of what I am paying. Now, I'm going to grab a sticky note. I'm going to grab my pen. This, I was going to give this to y'all. I was going to sell this to y'all in the shop because it's just so beautiful. And I already have the yellow one. You all may have seen this yellow one already. But I ended up breaking the tip. And so since I broke the tip, I said I might as well just keep it. And so now I have a blue one too. Okay, so I am going to write down HP all in. That's for my printing services so that they can resend out my ink. I'm on the wrong side of the paper. Okay, let's stick with this, I guess. That's sticky. It is what it is. HP all in, CapCut Pro. And there was one other thing I forgot to put into this budget. I don't know. But let me just say this. Why does it seem like debt just want to find me? Why? Why does it seem like debt want to find me? So I went to the dentist today, y'all. And long story short, I got to get this mouth together. Okay. I got to get this mouth together. I'm a late night snacker, and that is horrible for my teeth. So I need to start doing better. But another change of treatment plan came up that cost me about $2,400.
Got him! Got him!
Goodness gracious. So now I'm on the care credit. So now that means that I'm going to have a monthly payment for the next 18 months, but I'm not trying to do nobody's 18 months. Y'all know over here, we've been trying to pay stuff off. So $2,400 is how much it overall is. My insurance is going to pay the bulk of it. I just have to pay like $900 and something. So y'all know with Wayfair, with the progressive bill that I have, with Catapult, like all of that, I've been trying to pay things off in that 90-day marker. So I don't know if I'll get it off in the 90 days, but by June 30th, I'm trying desperately to have all my debt gone. So including this one that I found out about today. So I'm going to put Care Credit down here because these are ones that I forgot to include into my monthly budget, which means it's not taking care of it. Thank God for the sales that are in my shop right now. Thank you so much. Everybody who is supporting my shop, y'all do not understand. It's just making me so excited and motivating me even the more. But to everyone that's supporting the shop, I greatly appreciate you. But that money is going to go towards the bills that I did not expect, as well as some money from my buffer, okay? And then I went to the dentist today, and I had like a medical copay, so you'll see me take some money out of medical. I'll show you what's going to happen with my medical. And sorry, I forgot to also vlog over on Steward Well Living. That's my vlogging channel, so go ahead and follow that as well. But I also vlogged there, and I talked about it there, but I don't want to get ahead of myself because I have to come to you all, who is my Steward Well budgeting family, as if you've never heard it before. Okay, so let's go ahead and just hop into this today. Today is the 13th, but I did this budget on the 12th. From a 9-to-5 income, which is $1,731 after health deduction, tithe, and taxes. I have rent, which is $500. Nissan, which is $262. This is a partial. Both of these are partial payments. My rent is $1,000, and then my car is $624. And so I do partial payments per pay, and then car insurance is $250. That's my total car insurance. I always pay that just in one lump sum at one time. Phone bill, it's I budgeted $75 for it. I ended up paying $71. I have my actuals here for some of these already. Excuse me. For Shopify, I paid Shopify. But I budgeted $41, but it came up to $42.91. Worship Tracks Plus, I have not paid that yet, but I've budgeted $32. Amazon, $8. Apple Music, I've paid it, but I budgeted $7 and it was $6.35. Disney Plus is trying to come out. And I think it's $11.65. I just have to move the money from one account to the other. And so I budgeted $12 for that. Afterpay, $60.54. Klarna, $100.32. Both of these have been paid for that exact amount. It's D54. Okay, and then I'm putting $60 in gas and then $100 in groceries. Okay. Now, as you'll see that there's no money left in my wallet, right? And that's because all the money was spent. But I had to get some gas before I came home to budget. So $40 of this has already been taken out of the bank. I mean, yeah, I've already used $40 of this. So it's only $20 that's coming to this today. Okay. When I went to the dentist today, I had a $24 and some change copay that I had to pay. So when I get to the sinking funds, I'm going to take $20 out of medical. I'm going to just let the $4 be taken from my buffer in my account. I'm going to take $20 from medical and I'm going to put it into gas because I left the remaining $20 from gas in my account because I was going to take the $24 from medical and go back to the bank and put it in there. I didn't want to have to do another bank trip. So I said, I'm just going to leave $20 in there for gas and then I'll just take the $20 out of medical. That way I've been paid back for medical, but I don't have to run to the bank and get the money out. Put the money back in. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. And then $100 for groceries. I got for car stuff, $10 and personal $10. You'll see I had to pull out of both of these, but that just means I owe myself money and you're going to see me use my IOUs today because, those are going to be my top priorities, putting the money back into those accounts because I ended up having to use it. I can't remember what I used it for. Oh, I think I used it for giving. Which you may be like, what? Why would you do that? But I know what I'm doing. Okay. I know what I'm doing with it and it's okay for now. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So moving on. Then savings, we have $39 going into our savings challenges today. Okay. Progressive, I've already paid Progressive. Progressive is a business expense that I had made. And I'm paying it off in 90 days. It came up to like $900 or something, paying it off in 90 days. I've already paid $800 and something to Progressive. Excuse me. So I have a little bit left to do. I was going to put $200 towards Progressive this month, but I don't have to, right? Because all I have left literally on this Progressive thing is 3 more payments. And so $77.95. I mean, yikes. Is it dead? Like what? $77.95 times 3. That's $233.85. So, but if I just do 77.95 times 2, that'll be $155.90, which why would I pay $200? You understand what I'm saying? Like if I subtract $200, that leaves me with $44 left in my monthly budget to move around so that I can contribute that to other things, right? Which means it could go to one of these. Okay. Now the care credit doesn't start until April, 30 days after my last appointment. And my last appointment is on Monday. So 30 days after Monday. So I won't have to worry about the care credit until April, but it can go towards, I paid this from my business account because it's a business printer, so I paid that from my business account. But this $19.99 for CapCut Pro, the $41 from this month that's left extra, if I don't do 200 towards progressive, I can use that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so that kind of covers that for me, thank God. So I said, I'm not going to overdo it. Like, I have 3 more payments for progressive. They come out every time I get paid. Let's just go ahead and do it that way. FPB1 also got $50. You know what I didn't put on here? Did I pay that? I think I paid portfolio recovery. No. I wouldn't have had it to pay for portfolio recovery. I wouldn't have had the money to do it okay. So I don't think that I did it this time. Okay. All right. So this is my budget. So I'll be taking out $160 for my variable expenses, which will actually be $120 because $40 for my gas I've already spent. $500 out for, why don't I just turn paper over? $500 out for rent, $262 out for my car payment, $100 out for groceries, $10 out for car stuff, which is the sinking fund, $10 out for the personal sinking fund, and then $39 out for my savings, okay? So that's already done. What I'm going to do, because this is the book you'll see, I'm just going to go ahead and write my name there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm just going to go to... And I love that this is undated because I'm going to come back. And after we get to December, I'm going to come right on back around and keep going until February has been completed. Let me go to the month of March. Okay. And I'll put my pen. I'm going to skip this because I already did my monthly March, which will come in my other book. I don't want to start over. All right. So this, I'm going to grab this and put it with this. Okay, because that is my budget breakdown and I don't want to lose that paper so that I can come back and reference it. Okay, so I'm going to, when I'm doing the actuals, hold on. I actually did take out 500. I actually did take out 262. That has not been paid yet. Amazon hasn't been paid yet. All the rest of them has been paid. I'm going to actually put I'll come back to do my variable expenses. I can't do that one right now, my variable, until the next time that I come to budget, only because this is not like a set bill that I pay. This is it's based on activity type of thing. So I kind of have to wait. I did take out for $10 for car stuff, and I did take out $10 for personal. $39, I think I did take out $39 for that. And then those two I've already paid. Okay, so closing that up in the shop. Okay, so you can get your hard copy. It looks so pretty. I was so nervous in doing it, but I was like, you know what, Deborah? Go for it. And if they like it, they'll get it. So it's there if you like it. So now that I have the money. Let me keep some beauty in your camera. Boom. Let's grab the money bag. And let's grab the cash tray. Y'all, I have a wonderful shop drop that I want you to stick around for at the end of this video. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. If you think these are pretty, you might want to stick around. I got some fire things coming at y'all. Okay, so let's hop into this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the money out. Put that to the side. And let's counter up and see what we got going on today. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, crispy, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80. I know that that's 8, so I must have, they must have been 2 stuck together. That's 800. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 25. So this is $925. I've counted that over and over again, so I'm pretty sure that that's what that is. But they're so crispy, they might have got stuck together, and I don't feel like fooling with them crispy 20s again. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start with the wallet. Okay, first, I got to go to my sinking funds. Got this binder from Dripped by E, Erico Bad Black and Blue. So I made this dashboard myself. I'm going to medical, and I'm going to take out $20 from medical. So 10 and 20. Because that's going to go towards my gas, because I had a copay today. I don't owe that back because I used the medical money for a medical expense. So I don't owe myself back for that. Hopefully that makes sense. Because you may be thinking, well, why didn't you budget? Like, are you gonna owe yourself back for that? Like, I'm gonna owe myself back for car stuff and personal. I'm not going to, because I did not use the money from car stuff and personal for car stuff and personal. I used it for something else. And since I used it for something else, that means I owe my money. I owe myself back that money for those categories. I hope that makes sense to you, because that's just how I do it. You don't have to do it that way. You could just be like, the money is gone, but I want that money to be back in those categories. So I'm going to have to take it from somewhere and put it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I took that $5 bill and broke it down because I'm going to need that change a little bit later. So in medical, I now have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31, which is correct because I have had 51 in there and I took 20 out. Okay. Again, my copay was like 24 and some change, but I just, and I made the envelopes myself. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my cash wallet. Got this wallet from Baddies and Budgets. I'm just going to fill up the 2 categories that get something, and then that's groceries. Groceries gets $100, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. $100 going into groceries. And then gasoline is going to get $20 because I budgeted 60. 40 is already in the tank. Okay. And that is all for my wallet. Nothing else has any money left. I do have some quarters. So let me stop playing with Elaine and feed her because she's hungry. Let me grab my coins out. The coin section. I'm going to grab Elaine the piggy bank. And just take the coins and place them inside. This piggy bank is from Beautiful Budgets Co. on Etsy, Beautifully Me and You here on YouTube. I do not believe that she still has them in her shop, but when they were available, that's when I purchased it. Okay. So moving on, next I have my bills binder, which is this one. Yes, this is my bills binder. These binder charms are also available on my website. So I just have the pink one. It comes with 2 charms on mine and just the beading. So you can get those binder charms. That's the pink one. That's the blue one. This is a book you'll be introduced to very shortly, coming to the shop. And then this is the green one. Okay, so you can go and get yours, shopdebrenay.com, if you would like it. So I'm going to put $500 into rent. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. They are crispy. Okay. All right. So $500 is going into my rent. I could just leave that in the bank, but I know me. And then that's the point of doing your budget, your savings challenges, all of that your way. I know me. If I see $500 sitting in my account, I'm going to say to myself, Deborah, just spend that now. And then when you get paid next time, just put the money back from your next paycheck. I don't want to do that. I don't want to set myself up. So this is where we are. Okay. Card note. I'm putting $262 into my card note. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60, and then 62. So $262 going into my card note envelope. Okay, and that is all for bills right now. The other ones, I feel like we'll start getting money in them when I become a month ahead on those. Like I'm a month ahead on these two. Like I'm a month ahead already on my rent and my card note, which is why I'm able to stuff for the next month. So once I'm a month ahead on the other ones, then I'll be able to start stuffing those. And so I'm going to keep this binder for that purpose. Putting that in there. That Daisy binder came from Amazon. It's no longer for sale. I got that so long ago. All right, so what do I want to do next? $10 goes into car stuff. $10 goes into personal. So I'm going to pull out my sinking fund binder again. And I'm going to go to those sinking funds. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, okay? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's $75. I'm putting $10 in. So I'm going to owe myself $65. Ta-da! The IOU notepads are in the shop now. As you know, I have the laminated versions. Give me a second. Let me show you that one really quickly. I have the laminated versions. If you would like to get the laminated version, they are still available in the shop. I will not be taking them down. You can get the laminated version or you can get the notepad version. And the notepads come just like this. 50 sheets on the notepad. I cut them. I make the notepad myself. And they're not sticky notes. So you would just take it off of the notepad just like that. It's very, very, very durable. Take off the notepad. And I owe myself... Oh, the dollar sign is already there, child. Literally, when I write money, I literally always write this dollar sign, even if it's there. So don't mind me. I owe myself $65 in this... sinking fund. Okay. So I'm not going to touch that 75 at all. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Because I'm not going to record withdrawals, only deposits on my trackers. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this here so that when I come to this sinking fund, as you can see, you can see let me make sure y'all can see. Okay. All right. You can see the IOU slip there letting me know you owe $65 to that. Okay, now I'm going to go to personal. As you can see, no money is in personal either. Okay, and there was $25 in here. I'm putting $15 back. I'm putting $5 back. I'm going back to my IOU slip notepad, pulling another note off. And I will be owing myself $15 to go back into personal. So I'm going to put that there and grab this is not a safety pin. This is a paper clip. Goodness. So I'll put that there. And so now I have the IOU there for that as well. And that is all for sinking funds for now. Now, I should have $39 left for savings challenges. And that's that because I couldn't get any ones. And then I have just these $3 here. So I'm going to go ahead actually and put, because and I'll tell you why. That $5 that I broke, that's not money that I put out the bank. The $5 that I broke in this video, somebody gave me $5 towards gas last night. And so that was a 5 from that. So I just used that. So that's why I have an extra $3. Okay, was actually an extra $5, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm actually just going to put all of this towards savings challenges. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, and 43. I feel like this video was all over the place, but you know what, guys? It is what it is. That is not cash tray empty. We have to prepare for the savings challenges, but that is cash wallet stuffed. I'm going to slide this all to the side because I have some things that I have to show you. The budgeting, the cash stuffing, all of that is over for this video. However, I do have more that I need to show you for some hot items. When I say hot items, I mean hot items, y'all. And I am going to show you. Let me put all of this to the side. I'm going to show you now. Now, first of all, since it's here, I might as well do it. I have teller slips and IOU notepads in the shop, okay? You know that I also have teller slips that are laminated. I didn't clean this one off. Sorry about that. Didn't clean either one of them off. But so there's a laminated version. If you want the laminated ones, you can get those. But there are also the notepads. Both notepads come in a count of 50. And yeah, so you would just, like you just saw me do, peel it off, use it, and then call it a day. That way, if you get the teller slips, you don't have to worry about, you know, you can always ask them to give it back to you, but you don't have to worry about cleaning it off. You could just literally fill it out and then keep pushing, okay? Those are available in the shop. I've already showed you this at the beginning of the video, available in the shop. Savings challenges. Now, I don't really do this. This will actually be the first time. This will actually be the first time that I am launching. Well, no, it's not. I think I've done it before. I've done it before. Okay, so scratch that. Okay, so here we are, guys. 2 savings challenges, individual savings challenges. So let's go through them so that you can see which savings challenges are currently available in the shop. Let's start with this one. It says, I'm not broke, I'm budgeting. Okay, let's talk about it. Because there's a difference. There's a difference in me being broke and me budgeting, okay? If I say, no, I can't do that right now, I can't afford it right now, that does not mean that it's because I don't have money. It just might mean it's not in the budget. And if it's not in the budget, then I can't do it. So I'm not broke, I'm budgeting. This is an $80 plus challenge. So it goes up to $80, and then you get to decide. There is a unicorn and there is a hippo under one of these scratches. You decide how much the unicorn will be and how much the hippo will be. Once you find it, that's how much you will save, okay? So that's that one. This one, I think, is my favorite one. This one says, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. So that's this challenge. And it says, being spoiled is perfectly normal. Okay, and if somebody try to tell you otherwise, they're wrong. So I'm just a girl. And then it says each yes equals, and then each no equals. So this is choose your savings. You get to decide how much each yes will be, how much each no will be. It's only yes and no's under here, okay? So whatever you scratch, if you scratch a yes, you would save whatever you've selected. If you scratch a no, you'll save whatever you selected, okay? That's my favorite one. Can't wait to get started on that. You'll start seeing that in circulation on my channel. This one says, oh, I thought someone said shopping spree. Okay. I'm making challenges that are like doable for both high budget and low budget. And what's easier to do that than choose your savings? So this is another choose your savings. You get to decide how much each shopping cart is and how much each shopping bag is, okay? So the shopping bag set and then a shopping cart, and whatever you scratch is nothing but shopping carts and shopping carts and shopping bags under these. Whatever you scratch is what you would save based on what you selected. Last but not least, this is not necessarily for low budget, but you can play it low budget. This is 100 plus challenge. As you can see, there are 8 scratch offs on here. The 8 scratch offs equal $100, okay? Don't let that intimidate you, though, because there's only, no number is greater than 15, okay? So there are 8 scratch-offs, but no number is bigger than 15, and you can always do a 5 plus 1, and that's $6, which would be the highest that you save, okay? But this is 100 plus challenge, but it's a scratch and save and a roll and save, okay? So you would scratch the scratchers, and you see the boxes, the white boxes only. You would roll your die. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. So that's 30. Let's switch the dice real quick. Shake them up. That's 2. We could do 2. And you put a 2 right there, and that is what you would do for all of the white squares. So we have these 4 challenges currently in the shop. This one is called the B challenge. This one is called shopping spree, maybe? It's on there, though. You'll see it. I'm Just a Girl, which is my favorite. These 2 are neck and neck. Honestly, these 2 are neck and neck because the animals are just the cutest. And I love that phrase, I'm not broke, I'm budgeting. Okay, because period. So these 2 are my faves right now, and I think these 2 kind of are neck and neck too. All right, so in the shop, you can go and get them right away. Moving on, we've got new pens. All right, so I'm going to show you the sets one by one so that it's not overwhelming. And let's hop into it. So these are what they look like. Each pen from my shop will always come with a free refillable ink, only because the ink in this pen is about that big, right? So if I give you a second one, it gives you the long-lasting ability as an actual pen for those who are going to use these as more than just keepsakes. Okay, so we have the blue one. Oh, my nails are just so bad. The black one. And we have the pink one. Alrighty, and then we have the fur pens. The Dazzle fur pens. And so we have this one. These are all in my shop and under SDR shop. So when you go to shopdebrenee.com, you will go under SDR shop because these are not budget or savings challenge related items. Okay, so you have this pen. Let me see. Is it better if I put up something black behind it? You have this pen because my nails are just horrible. You have this pen, that cocoa brown. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Okay. And yes, these do rotate. They're loose, but the pen is sturdy. It's like, that's not the pen itself. That's just the things at the top. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Like that, the pen is sturdy. It's not coming off. What's rotating, it's just the beads, okay? Then we have the white fur with the bow. Then we have the, what is this? Caramel mocha? I'm not sure. With the bow available. And then from this set, we last have the heart, pink heart. Okay, now this set is called Fuzzy Donuts. Again, there was more, but it was purchased. So this set would be for the little ladies in your life, or if you like donuts and you like neon colors. You can buy it for your daughters, your nieces, literally up to you. That's a nice little birthday gift, or for back to school. They can go to school with a nice little writing utensil. We have the blue one, blue and green. We have orange one. And they have donuts and hearts. That's green. Okay, and then we have yellow. Okay, next is the Autism Awareness Collection. So if you notice anything in my shop, the pens are hand-designed, custom, one-of-a-kind pens, okay? Because I get the pens and I make them. I do not look at any other designs for inspiration. I just make them from what I have and what comes to my mind. So of all the other sets, you getting a duplicate is very rare. Like, it's like not even going to happen, you getting a duplicate. At least one bead or something like that will be different. A charm or something will be different. With these, however, I did make multiples of these, okay? But it is still a limited quantity. There are more than just, one of this kind, one of this kind, and one of this kind. But because I said it's limited quantities, go and get yours before they run out. But these are autism awareness. We first have the black with the square puzzle piece. Oh, wait. Hopefully you can see that on black. Okay. Then we have the white version with the infinity symbol and the autism colors. Okay. And then we have the heart with the puzzle piece in the center. And this is the furry one. Okay, so it comes with fur. And I have multiples of this one as well. Now, for this next collection, if you like these, if you see these and like, oh, they're so pretty, you're going to love what I'm about to show you. Okay, now these two are mine. I'm going to put those to the side so you're not confused. Those are mine, but let me explain to you how much I had to fight with myself to not get these, to not keep what I'm about to show you. The butterfly balloon pins. Oh my gosh. These are gorgeous. Oh, this champagne, oh my gosh. This one right here is actually like, oof. Like the purple butterfly just brings out the purple in the, oh. Okay, let's hop right into it. Now, you see it's a blue one here. And I told you, these are unique designs. These two pins, this is mine. As you can see, it's broken. These two pins are not the same. There is a crystal bead here, and there are rings here with blue stones in them, okay? This is not the same pin. So if you saw these on, like in the shop, like even the top is not the same. You saw these in the shop, don't get it confused. It's still unique. This pin is not this pin. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So this one right here, this black one. Oof, okay. So let's go ahead and let's show you them one by one. I'm telling you, these are limited quantity because they're one of a kind. So if you see it, I would hop on your phone or hop on your computer, hop on somewhere to go and get it before somebody else snatches it. That's the pink one. So pretty. The green. And there's like a green and yellow, I don't want y'all to see my raggedy nails, a green and yellow beading there that brings out the green and yellow in the pin so well. Okay. Then we have the purple and green. Look at how, oh, this is a purple crackle bead, but look at how that purple brings out the purple. I hope the lights aren't messing that up for you all. But go on the website, shopdebrenay.com. It gives you a better image of the colors. That's like a brown champagne. Ooh, she is gorgeous. She is so pretty. I mean, like, maybe there should be, maybe not make them unique. Like, let me make some for myself and then, you know, also make one for you all. But no, I'm going to keep them unique, specific to you. So there it is. That's the blue one up close again. And then last but not least, for this collection, there's the black one. There's the black one. Alrighty then. These two pins are going to be under the same listing as the butterflies, okay? It'll be under the same listing on my website. So if you're looking for these two, that's where they will be, okay? And these are the beaded blings, okay? They will be under the same listing as this. They're not under the same listing as the first ones that I initially launched, only because of the pin style. The other pin style was like a straight solid pin, but because these are blinged, they are under the category with the butterflies that are blinged as well. Okay, so let me show you it up close. We have the white with the crackle bead there. And last but not least of the collection, we have the red. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you see something that you like, head on over to shopdebrenay.com. Everything that I've shown you is on the website. Savings challenges that I've shown you in this video are under savings challenges. The teller slips and the IOUs are under budgeting tools. And all the pins and everything that I showed with that will be under SDR shop, okay? is in the budget book will be under budgeting tools. Okay, the budget book printable version and the hard copy version will be under budgeting tools. Okay, thank you so much. If you have stuck around to this point of the video, do me a favor and just put the emoji that's like this. Put this emoji in the chat. I want to see if you stuck around to see the awesome products that's in our shop now. I love you all so much. I pray you have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, you all be well. God bless you.